Hey there, I'm meteorologist Ryan Shoptaugh here at KENS 5 in San Antonio with a tropical weather update on Tropical Storm Beryl. It's in the central Gulf of Mexico, tapping into warm water, but despite that, it's struggling a little bit. Right in the northwestern Gulf, there is pretty good wind shear. Upper level winds moving fast within height. So that's wind shear. That is typically detrimental for tropical storms and hurricanes, which is why it is not strengthening rapidly. You can see on the stats on the top of your screen, 60-mile-an-hour sustained wind speeds around the eye or around the center of circulation. Moving northwest at 13, central pressure down to 997 millibar, close to 1,000. So it's not deep in pressure. You can see the center of circulation right there with the wind barbs on this particular map. Convection on that western-northwestern side, that's indicative of a strengthening system as it's using the latent heat, the warm water of the Gulf of Mexico. It's deep, warm water, 80, 85 degrees Fahrenheit plus in this part of the world in the Gulf of Mexico. So that's sufficient atmospheric conditions for a strengthening system. So we are expecting Category 1 on approach to the Texas coast near Corpus Christi, Rockport, and near Matagorda Bay. But that's the latest on satellite presentation. Here is the forecast cone. By late Sunday night, Monday morning, it's knocking on the doorstep of the Texas Gulf Coast. Between Corpus Christi and Matagorda Bay, Port Lavaca area, pushes farther inland by Monday, Tuesday, into Tuesday night, and then bending towards the right into Louisiana and Arkansas, where it will take the energy and the rain as well. Now, the forecast cone zoomed in. Want to show this and just emphasize that there's still a great deal of uncertainty, meaning there's 60 miles of uncertainty this way and then 60 miles uncertainty to the west-southwest, which the cone of uncertainty still includes Corpus Christi, Rockport, Fulton, making landfall somewhere near Seadrift and Port Lavaca and Matagorda Bay, which is right here. That's San Antonio Bay, that's Copano Bay, and that's Corpus Christi Bay towards the south and west. So there is still a large degree of uncertainty right now, and a big reason why is because the forecast models are still disagreeing where exactly it's going to make landfall. This is one of many high-resolution forecast models. We'll show you what happens by Sunday evening, 6, 7, 8 p.m., making landfall somewhere near Corpus Christi. But on that forecast cone, you saw it near Matagorda Bay, about 60 miles northeast of Corpus Christi Bay. There is still, again, a large deal of uncertainty. A lot can happen between now and then. It can meander over water longer. It might be Monday late morning. If that were to happen, that's more time over water, and that is more time to strengthen. So, again, there's a lot to watch and monitor over the next 24 to 36 hours. There are hurricane and tropical storm warnings issued for middle Texas coast counties and towards southeast Texas as well. But within 36 hours, between 40 to 70 to 80, 90 mile-an-hour gusts will be possible right in this region. And just to reiterate, depending on where exactly makes landfall, will determine which areas see more rain than others. If it were to make landfall near Corpus Christi, that's more rain for San Antonio, down I-10 towards LaGrange, Gonzales, Victoria, and a little less for Houston. But right now, if it maintains near Matagorda Bay, that's heavy rain for Houston, southeast Texas, where, by the way, some of the forecasts are depicting 3 to 6 inches of rain on average, with localized pockets 6 to 8 to maybe 10 in some of these areas as the storm moves on to the north. Thankfully, it's not going to be a slow-moving system. By Tuesday night, Wednesday, it's off northeast, but those onshore winds will cause a lot of rain, increased wave heights, 5 to 10 to maybe 15 feet on those wave heights between Corpus Christi and Galveston and western Louisiana. Things improve by the middle of the week, but again, storm surge is going to be a problem. 2 to 6 feet on storm surge between Galveston, Freeport towards Rockport and Corpus Christi, all the way down to Brownsville and South Padre Island. The onshore winds that counterclockwise spin around tropical systems will push water inland and cause coastal flooding between Monday and Wednesday. But just to reiterate, the landfall location will be pivotal and crucial on where we see more rain and which areas see less in the next several days. The extended forecast, 88 Monday Depending on where it makes landfall, we may increase that rain coverage from 40 to maybe 60 to 70%. But right now we're keeping it at 30 to 40 on spotty scattered showers here in the San Antonio metro. Less rain across the hill country. The farther east you go, the more rain coverage you pick up on as Beryl moves farther north Monday morning and Monday afternoon. By the weekend, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, we're rebounding upper 90s, 97 to 98. And by the middle of July, no big tropical systems are expected as of yet. We go back to a high pressure pattern aloft, and we stay clear, sunny, and highs in the upper 90s across South Texas and surrounding regions across the state.